everyone, and welcome back to Slow and Clear English Podcast,
where every conversation helps you learn. I'm Judy.
Hello, Judy. Hello, everyone. I'm Jake. How are you today, Judy?
I am great, thank you. I had a nice morning. I walked in the park before coming here.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Do you walk in the park every morning?
Not every morning, but I try to go 2 or 3 times a week. And you, Jake? How are you today?
I am good. I had breakfast at a new cafe this morning.
Oh, did you like it?
Yes, the coffee was so good, and the pancakes were amazing.
Wait, Jake, did you hear what I just said?
What did I say?
I asked you 2 questions. First, do you walk in the park every morning? And then, did you like it? Do you hear the difference?
Do you walk? Did you like? One is do, and one is did.
Exactly. And that is our topic today.
Oh, do, does, and did?
Yes. Today we are talking about 3 very important words: do, does, and did. These little words help us ask questions, and they help us say no.
3 little words, but very, very useful.
Some people say do, does, and did are the most useful helper words in English.
I believe it. Let's learn them.
But first, we have a small request.
Yes, if you like our podcast, please click the like button and share this episode with your friends and family.
Thank you. It helps us so much.
We love our listeners.
Okay, now let's start. Before we begin, I want to explain something. In English, do, does, and did are helper words. They do not have a big meaning on their own, but they help other verbs. They help us make questions, and they help us make negative sentences, sentences that say no.
Helper words. I like that. They help other words do their job.
Exactly. So today we will learn 3 things: when to use do, when to use does, and when to use did. Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Part 1. The word do. D-O, do. We use do to make questions in the present tense. That means now, today, every day. And we use do with these words: I, you, we, and they.
So, do I, do you, do we, do they?
Yes. For example, do you like coffee?
Do you like coffee? That is a question, and the answer is yes, I do, or no, I do not.
Perfect. The question starts with do, then the person, then the verb. Do you like? Very simple.
Do you like coffee? Do you speak English? Do you live here? Same pattern.
Exactly the same pattern. Let me ask you some questions. You answer. Ready?
Ready.
Do you eat breakfast every day?
Yes, I do. I love breakfast.
Do you drink tea?
No, I do not. I drink coffee. Only coffee.
Only coffee. Okay. Do you walk to work?
No, I do not. I take the bus.
Do you like weekends?
Yes, I do. I love weekends. Who does not love weekends?
Very good, Jake. See how easy that is? Do you plus a verb. That makes a question.
Do you plus a verb. Simple and clear.
Now, part 2. The word does. D-O-E-S. Does. We use does when we talk about one other person. He, she, or it.
So, does he, does she, does it?
Yes. Do is for I, you, we, they. Does is for he, she, it. For example, does she like music?
Does she like music? And the answer is yes, she does, or no, she does not.
Ah, I see. Do for I, you, we, they. Does for he, she, it. Easy to remember. Let me give you more examples. Does he work here? Does she speak French? Does it rain a lot in your city?
Oh, we can use does for things too, like the weather.
Yes, it can be the weather, a cat, a phone, anything that is one thing.
Let me try. Does Jake like pizza?
Yes, Jake does. Very, very much. Does Judy like pizza?
Yes, she does. Yes, I do. We both love pizza.
This is fun. One more. Does the sun shine every day?
Good question. No, it does not. Sometimes it rains. I use does 3 times. Am I doing it right?
You are doing it perfectly. Now, part 3. Do and does can also help us say no. We call these negative sentences. We add the word not.
Do not, does not.
Yes, I do not like spicy food. That means no spicy food for me.
I do not like spicy food. Clear, no spicy food.
And here is a very useful tip. In everyday English, people often make it shorter. Instead of do not, we say don't. D-O-N''T. Don't.
Don't, so I don't like spicy food. Same meaning?
Same meaning, just shorter and faster. And for does not, people say doesn't. D-O-E-S-N''T. Doesn't.
Doesn't. She doesn't like spicy food.
Perfect. So we have 2 ways to say it. The long way, do not and does not, and the short way, don't and doesn't. Both are correct.
Which one should I use?
When you speak, most people use the short form, don't, doesn't. When you write, you can use either one.
Good to know. Let me practice. I don't drink tea. I only drink coffee.
Good.
My sister doesn't eat meat. She eats vegetables.
Great example.
My cat doesn't like baths. He runs away from water.
Poor cat. But your sentences are perfect, Jake.
This is not so hard.
See? You can do it. Now, part 4. Time for our third word. Did. D-I-D. Did.
Did. That sounds like the past.
You are right. Did is the past tense helper. We use did to ask questions about the past. Yesterday, last week, last month, before.
So, did you instead of do you?
Exactly. Do you like coffee? That is about now, about every day. Did you like the coffee? That is about one time before, something that already happened.
Like when you asked me, did you like the cafe at the beginning of our show?
Yes, you remembered. And here is the best part. We use did for everyone. I, you, he, she, it, we, they. All the same.
Wait, really? Not did and dids?
No, there is no dids, just did for everyone.
That is easier than do and does.
It is, but there's one very important rule. Listen carefully. When we use did in a question, the main verb goes back to the base form, the simple form.
What do you mean?
Let me show you. We say, did you go to the store? Not, did you went to the store? The verb go stays as go, not went, because did already shows the past tense.
Oh, so did does the past tense job, and the other verb can relax.
Exactly. Did carries the past. The other verb stays simple. Did you eat breakfast? Not did you ate breakfast.
Did you eat, not did you ate, because did already says past.
You got it.
Did she call you, not did she called.
Perfect. You understand completely. Now let me ask you some questions about yesterday.
Ready.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, I did. I slept 8 hours.
Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Yes, I did. I ate pancakes at the new cafe.
Did you walk to the cafe?
No, I did not. I took the bus.
Perfect answers. And notice in the question I said, did you eat, with the base form, eat, but in your answer you said, I ate, the past form. That's correct.
Ah, so the question uses did plus the base form, but the answer uses the past tense verb. Interesting.
Exactly. You are learning so fast. And part 5, the last part, we can also use did to say no about the past. Did not, or the short form, didn't. D-I-D-N''T. Didn't.
So, I did not go is the same as I didn't go?
Yes, same meaning. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. And remember the rule, the verb stays in the base form. I didn't go, not I didn't went.
Same rule. The verb relaxes. Did or didn't carries the past.
I wish all grammar was this simple to explain.
Let me practice. I didn't eat lunch yesterday. I was too busy.
Good sentence.
She didn't call me last night. That was a little sad.
That is sad. But your English is perfect.
He didn't come to the party. He was sick.
3 perfect sentences. You really understand this, Jake. Before our quiz, let me show you something fun. I will say 2 sentences. One about now, one about the past. Listen for the difference.
Okay, I am listening.
Do you like this restaurant? That is about now. Did you like the restaurant? That is about last time, about before.
I hear it. Do for now, did for before.
She doesn't eat fish. That is always, in general. She didn't eat the fish. That is one time, at dinner last night.
Doesn't for always, didn't for one time in the past.
Does he play guitar? That is a general question. Maybe he plays every day. Did he play guitar? That is about one time, at the party last Friday.
I understand. The words change from do and does to did, but the meaning changes from now to the past. Small words, big difference.
You explained that so well, Jake. That's exactly right. Okay, let's play a game. I will give you a sentence with a blank. You tell me do, does, or did.
A quiz. I love quizzes.
Question 1. Blank, you speak Spanish?
Do. Do you speak Spanish? Because it is you and present tense.
Correct. Question 2. Blank, she live in Tokyo?
Does. Does she live in Tokyo? Because it is she.
Perfect. Question 3. Blank, they go to the beach last summer?
Last summer, that is the past, so did. Did they go to the beach last summer?
Excellent. Question 4. He, blank, not like cold weather.
Does. He does not like cold weather, or he doesn't like cold weather.
Very good. Question 5. I, blank, not sleep well last night.
Last night, that is the past, so did. I did not sleep well last night.
Question 6. Blank, your parents live near here?
Your parents, that is they, present tense, so do. Do your parents live near here?
6 out of 6. Perfect score, Jake.
Really? 6 out of 6? I'm very proud right now.
You should be proud. Do, does, and did are clear in your mind now. One final challenge. Let's have a real conversation. I will ask you questions using do, does, and did. You answer with full sentences. Ready?
Okay, let's go.
Do you like cooking?
Yes, I do. I like cooking pasta. It is easy and delicious.
Does your mother cook well?
Yes, she does. She cooks very well. Her soup is the best.
Did you cook dinner last night?
No, I didn't. I was tired. I ordered food.
Do your friends like sports?
Yes, they do. They like soccer and basketball.
Does your best friend play soccer?
Yes, he does. He plays every Saturday morning.
Did you play sports last weekend?
No, I didn't. I stayed home and watched a movie.
6 questions, 6 perfect answers. You used do, does, and did like a natural English speaker.
I feel so good right now. This is really amazing.
And everyone listening, you can practice the same way. Ask yourself questions. Do I like this? Does my friend like that? Did I do something fun yesterday? Talk to yourself. It's great practice.
Talking to yourself is not crazy. It's smart.
Exactly. It's very, very smart. Okay, let's review.
Yes, let's see what we learned.
Today, we learned 3 helper words, do, does, and did.
Yes, we use do with I, you, we, and they for questions and negatives in the present tense.
Good. And we use does with he, she, and it, also present tense.
And we use did for the past tense for everyone. I, you, he, she, it, we, they, all the same.
And the important rule?
When we use did or didn't, the main verb stays in the base form. Did you go, not did you went.
And the short forms?
Don't, doesn't, and didn't. The short forms of do not, does not, and did not.
Perfect. You remembered everything.
I learned a lot today.
Me too. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, everyone. It was fun. Give this episode a like.
And share it with a friend.
Now we have a question for you today.
Yes, please leave a comment below.
Tell us, what do you like to do on weekends? And what did you do last weekend? Use do or did in your answer.
We would love to read your answers.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing.